So there are a few reasons why people like buying perfumes from Zara. Some of these reasons being the affordability, the quality of the perfumes, because the perfumes actually smell really good, and you can also get dupes of your most popular perfumes that you actually know and love. Those are actually some of the reasons why I also purchase perfumes from Zara, and I'm here to tell you guys, or rather review for you guys, some of my most recent perfume purchases from Zara. So the first perfume I'm going to be trying out for you guys is this perfume. It's called Red Temptation by Zara, and it's supposed to be a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540, which retails for around $420 something USD, I think, or $420 something. And this perfume, I got it for less than, just a little bit lower than $20 Canadian. Going from $20 all the way to $500, actually a big jump, and I can't really say if it's actually a dupe because I have never tried or smelled or tested the Baccarat Rouge perfume, but I have tried this one. And this perfume, actually, fun fact, I got the smaller size, like those ones that you roll, like those ones that come with a small, like a ball at the top where you just roll it on, and I liked it so much, and I was like, oh, this perfume is actually nice, I should definitely get the bigger size bottle. And that's what pushed me to get this one. I've been loving it so far. Going into the scents, once I smell this, I literally smell like it's literally sweet. It has a sweet vibe to it. It's sweet, but it has a little bit of intensity to it as well. I don't really know what they put inside to make it also have that intensity to it. Maybe it's the musk. Maybe it's the musk, because yeah, it gives sweet, it gives welcoming, it gives homely, not homely, it gives like just a really sweet girl. She doesn't feel so intimidating to talk to. She's welcoming, that kind of thing. I feel like I don't think it will be a first date kind of scent. No, it's more like a scent that you use when you already know the person, you've already built some form of rapport, you're already comfortable around the person. That's when you would rip this one out. I really like it. I can't really say if it's a dupe, but what I can do is compare the notes. So I did my research before this video. I took down the notes in this perfume, and I can tell you guys from my research what the similarities between this and the Baccarat Rouge is, and then you can decide for yourself if it's actually a dupe. But from what I'm seeing, there's not that many similar notes. So for the Red Temptation, the top notes are saffron, bitter orange, coriander, and the middle notes are har, lime, and jasmine, and the base notes are amber, mousse, and musk. If I'm comparing this perfume and the Baccarat Rouge, the only scents that I find similar are saffron, jasmine, and amberwood. Amberwood, not really, because for this one it only says amber, but Baccarat Rouge it also includes, it says amberwood, so there's the wood aspect added to it. I think that's similar enough. This perfume, when it dries down, it has like that intense vibe, it has that spicy vibe to it, and I think it's from the musk. I'm noticing that that's a common ingredient in all the perfumes that have this kind of woody scent to it. This one has like a spicy, like as it starts drying down, it smells a bit spicy, it's a bit woody. I think it's actually like a winter scent if you ask me, but I'll see what other people have to say. But this is one that I really like. I remember when I got this for the first time, my friend literally, when she came to my house, I see her had it on my table, and she just kept on spraying it, or rather she was rubbing it because it was just like a roll-on. She literally rolled it on her entire body because it was just that nice. It's really nice. I've gotten a few compliments from using this perfume, and I think you should try it out as well. I can't really say if it's a dupe, but on its own, it's a really good scent. So the next perfume I'm going to be trying out is the Velvet Shadow. Velvet Shadow is supposed to be a dupe for Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana perfume. From my comparison, I'll just tell you guys right off the bat that I don't really think it's a dupe of between Love Don't Be Shy and Oriana. I think it's more of a dupe for Oriana than it is a dupe for Love Don't Be Shy, and I'll let you guys know why I think so in a little bit. But from smelling this perfume, I will let you guys know what I think. When you spray, like the first smell is literally to me it just gives so sweet. It has a flowery scent to it. It's also very girly, like the first one I tried out. Also very welcoming as well. Yeah, it has a little bit of like, it just is, it's like a sign, like the scent is just moving around. That's a small tiny moving around scent of spice. that musk vibe. I might be wrong, but we'll check the ingredients soon enough. I know if I'm correct. I think I'm getting better with these predictions. If you go and watch my first video, I'm coming from a very far place because I wasn't this good. I wasn't half as good as I am right now with spotting ingredients because I've been making these videos for a while now, so I'm getting a hang of it. So it starts drying down. I'm smelling like it's still girly, but it has an intense smell. But I think that intensity is what makes it last long. I've had this perfume for a few months now. I've used it out a few times, and it actually is a perfume that lasts long. It doesn't last as long as like designer perfumes, I don't think, but if you spray enough of it, you're gonna. I'm not someone that sprays too much. No, I literally just spray 4, like just 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm done. I move on. I don't stress too much. But I know people that will spray. If you're one of those people, then it will probably last a long time for you. But I'm not one of those people, and it still lasts a while for me, and I think it will last a while for other people that are not like me. Because if I've had this for a few months and it's not even up to half, that just tells you the kind of person I am. I mice my perfumes. I want all my perfumes to last forever. I don't want any of them to finish ever, so I just mice it all the time. Except when people come and help me spray my perfume, which I do not like, or I'm not going to chase people away, especially if I like you. let's look at the notes. So the notes in this are marshmallow, jasmine, bergamot, and mandarin orange. Okay, so I was wrong. There's actually no musk with it, but if I'm looking at the main accords, it also has that fresh spicy, it has that powdery vibe. It's supposed to have white floral and sweet and citrus smell, but in the ingredients I can't really say what exactly was giving it that. Maybe it's the jasmine. We're learning every day. I'm not really sure how jasmine smells. The notes that are similar with this perfume, that's velvet, shadow, and the Oriana, are mandarin orange, bergamot. Oh, and there's also marshmallow as well. They have marshmallow in common. And honestly, I feel like there's a little bit of musk here. I really feel there's a little bit of musk here because it also has that spicy vibe. It has that spicy vibe in it, like I said earlier, and Oriana has that. So maybe it's actually a dupe. Like I said, it's more like a dupe of this than it is of of Love Don't Be Shy. I'm not even going to bother myself telling you guys what's actually. Now that I'm looking at this Love Don't Be Shy notes, it actually has a few things in common. Like it has Love Don't Be Shy has notes like orange blossom, jasmine. Oh, it also has bergamot as well. Maybe it's actually a dupe of both of them. I was wrong in my first analysis, but yeah, it seems like it's actually a dupe for both of them, and you can pick whichever one you want. That Love Don't Be Shy or Oriana. Let's move on to the next perfume. This perfume here is my fave. If you watch my first perfume video where I talked about perfumes, you know that I rambled on and on and on about YSL Libre this, YSL Libre that. I was so ecstatic. I was so happy. I was so expressive about my feelings for YSL Libre. Well, imagine my excitement when I tried this perfume. The name of the perfume is Golden Decade, and it smells almost exactly like YSL Libre. Honestly, I can't even tell the difference. The only difference I can tell is that YSL Libre is a little bit more intense, but I can't, like, it's literally a dupe. This is a dupe. I don't expect dupes to be exactly the same thing. There's a reason why it's a dupe, and for a dupe it does the job well enough. It qualifies for a dupe. Yeah, I was so happy. And literally, this is just a sidebar, this perfume was actually a gift. Someone went to the Zara store, tried this out, and thought of me because of how much I rave about YSL Libre Intense. The person decided to get this perfume for me, and honestly, you can't tell me you love me more than that. There's no other way to express your love for me than smelling something and knowing that Chidera is going to like it and being right about it, because they were so right about it. I'm so done. I'm done rambling. Let's just go in. I don't have to tell you guys that this is a dupe, honestly, and I don't have to tell you that I like it. I'm going to take it far because my skin doesn't really like when I put perfume so close to my skin. This perfume gives like a cool vibe. At first it just gives like when you turn on the AC and everywhere is hot and you just turn on the AC, that smell. I'm not saying the dusty smell. I don't know, it's just a vibe. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. It gives me fresh air. It just smells like fresh air at first, and then when it starts drying down, it starts coming out with all the intense smell. It gives grown woman vibes. It gives happy, it gives money, it gives enjoyment, it gives no stress, it gives Chidera likes it, I cannot tell you that Chidera likes it more than this. Honestly, I can smell the everything that I like. See, honestly, from all my like trying of perfumes, I found that I really like perfumes that have vanilla in it. Once it has vanilla in it, once it has a bit of intensity in it, I'm going to like it. Although there are some perfumes that I don't really like because of the intensity is too much, and one of those perfumes is the replica perfume, and the name of the perfume is By the Fireplace. I don't really like that By the Fireplace perfume because it's just too intense for me. I don't really like it. So that's one of those extreme ends, and sometimes I like a bit of intensity with a bit of sweetness. You get what I mean? Just a little bit of sweetness as well. So let's go into the notes of this perfume. So the notes are just so many. I'm just going to skip ahead and tell you guys what the notes that are in here that are also similar with the YSL. So some of the notes that I noticed that are similar in this and the YSL are lavender, orange blossom, vanilla. Like I said, I like vanilla. There are just so many. There's jasmine, there's bergamot, tokan bean, tonka bean, there's vetiver, which is also literally all the scents, all the notes that I noticed here. Can't even go for that. There's no point going for that. But all the notes that I noticed that in here are also somewhere in the YSL Libre, which tells you that it is actually a true dupe. So those are the perfumes I have right now, but that doesn't mean that those are the only perfumes that I really like from Zara. Some of the perfumes that I really like from Zara, but unfortunately I do not have right now to show you guys or tell you guys about include one of them is red vanilla. Red vanilla is supposed to be a dupe for La Vie Est Belle, and funny thing is that red vanilla wasn't even a perfume of mine. It was a perfume that I was always just using. I just liked it so much, and I'm going to recommend it any day, anytime. Another one that I really like is Oriental, and finally I like Gardenia. Gardenia is supposed to be a dupe for YSL Opium. It's also a very popular perfume. But anyway, that's all for today's video. Let me know if you guys like this video. I might do more perfume videos, but I wouldn't just be showing you guys new perfumes. I'll also show you guys my best combo perfumes. If you want to know what my best perfume combos are, let me know. You can also check out my other perfume videos up here. I'll make sure to leave it linked, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.